All right, folks, I'm getting word that I am live. I'm still pmcTRILOGY, amazingly enough. And we're going to do something way different now. It's time for PMC block is also Die Hard block, or we're transitioning in the Die Hard block because we now are going to have this game and Die Hard for the NES after this. This is Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. It is a 2002 first-person shooter by Piranha Games. Piranha Games, same people who just released MechWarrior 5 and also make MechWarrior Online. Let me go ahead and get rolling here. I'm just going to start the timer on New Game here. So this is a first-person shooter that attempts to faithfully live up to the movie. So we're going to trace the plot of the movie pretty much. I say pretty much because there is some new stuff. There is some stuff in the original of the game. Also, in this game, John McClane can clip through doors. We were supposed to go through a whole sequence there where we figured out like what floor our wife was on, and then we got the elevator key and stuff. But we're not going to do any of that because we can clip through the elevator door and just go straight to where she is because speedrun. This is a PC game. This is, again, 2002 PC. It was only released on PC. I need a gun. I should mention John McClane is left-handed. I am not left-handed. I only play a left-handed character in a video game.
Ladies and
I don't have the code.
All right, so we got some wonderful... I should mention that the actors in this game are... they're all new actors except for Officer Winslow, who is the original voice actor, or actually actor. He's a voice actor in this game, of course. Reginald L. Johnson. We need this axe to break down a few planks of wood, but the axe also is a one-hit kill. It's also very stealthy because it looks like every kill is an accident. Hey, check this out. I always love that guy. This also gives us a chance to pick up some ammo. Oh, wait. I dropped it too soon. I was thinking too far ahead. All right, anyway. But turns out the fire alarm is not going to work. So that's okay. We got another way to kill this guy, though. We're going to cause a workplace accident. Turns out that guy couldn't do planks. So now, in order to advance the game, we have to pick up a Zippo lighter and a CB radio. And then we have to click on this guy until we say a voice line. Oh, yo, look, it's a classic scene from the movie. Ho ho, machine gun. Just like the movie. Alright, so this is a part that's not from the movie. Some guy is planting bombs, and we gotta stop him. Because, well, the game wants us to kill him, take his wire cutters, and use the wire cutters to defuse all of the bombs, but that would be slow. And what the terrorists don't know is that John McClane can clip through doors. So right now we would go fight the bomber, get his wire clippers, but we can just clip through the door and leave. And I don't know what happens to those bombs that are ticking, but we're not going to deal with them. We're supposed to go all the way around the floor and like do a whole thing on this roof port, but we don't need to do that. So this fences are one of the things that you can clip through, usually. This fence is a little finicky. There you go, we got it. Fence clips, but yeah, they're just like door clips. That one in particular is weird because that level is reused. A medical kit. And we're able to clip through a door that doesn't exist in this version of the level. The way door clipping works in this game is that I am pushing myself into the door frame next to a door, and I'm sprinting into the door frame. So I'm always sprinting in a direction that is parallel to the door, and that's... Oh, you didn't actually die. All right, thank you. That was rude. That man died hard.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs. Now I know what a TV dinner
Yo, famous line from the movie, TV dinners. How retro. Does anyone call them TV dinners anymore? All right, so this is a time sequence. It is possible to clip out of here and fall through out of bounds. It is very inconsistent, though, and usually doesn't happen in time.
Shoot him.
All right, so now we do have to kill everyone here because we need to do that so we can recreate another famous movie sequence. So that guy is kind of a boss character. This next guy has a lot of health, too. We're going to open this door while this man has a dramatic death sequence.
I need to get that.
And then we have to get the attention of the cop before he leaves. How could we possibly do that? By showing him a full body of work, by which I mean we threw that man's body out the window. Sometimes we get stuck in walkie-talkie phone calls, and what I do there is try to jump into them, and by jumping into them, it gives me a little more time of movement. Like, it does... I still move forward for some of the time that I'm stopped by the walkie-talkie. Anyway, that was a whole level that we just skipped by clipping through that door. I don't even know. I don't even remember. It's gotten to the point where it's been so long since I played this casually that I don't remember what a lot of these levels are. If y'all have seen Star Wars, you may be familiar with Bigger Luke theory. But in Die Hard, we have Shorter John theory.
Move.
So now we are Short John. Short John is just like regular John, but he is slightly faster. This is an effect that we activate by... What? Oh, that's right. The guy's over here. I was thinking of a different part. Basically, when you stay crouched under something and you sort of slide out from underneath it, it changes your programming, so it's pretty wild.
Stay down.
This is an escort mission that we more or less have to do. We are able to clip through the door at the end of this, but it doesn't do us much good because we have to have Argyle with us to get through. Yeah, I'm short walking. So there are certain enemies that we're going to target because those enemies are necessary to getting Argyle to move. We're going to take a little shove from the car there just because that gets us to where we need to go. You can get pushed by the car safely in most parts of that escort mission. There is one or two parts that will kill you, though, where it just murders you. It's pretty good. Turns out getting hit by a car can kill you, but not always. There are flashbangs in this game. Usually I just avoid them by looking up. There is a forklift here. We just need to shoot him a few times in the head, and then we have to wait for him to die. Pick up some nice health. Not killing those enemies back there allows me to avoid enemies spawning up here. So you've seen me clipping through a lot of doors, and a lot of those doors I've been clipping through have been locked doors. Some doors I clip to avoid cutscenes, so that if I had opened that door, it would cause a cutscene trigger where the Germans talk about American football. And it's very disrespectful because American football is better than soccer, so I try to avoid having that cutscene play at all costs. All right, so another level where we will cut it in half by clipping through a door. Surprise! Besides door clipping preventing cutscenes, you can also prevent enemy spawns by door clipping, which is something I will do in a bunch of places. So here is an example. I'm going to clip through this door to avoid a whole lot of enemy spawns in the next room. There would have been a guy behind that door, and clipping through that other door prevents him from spawning. Another flashbang. The reason I hugged that wall was to allow these guys to come out of the grate. They don't come out unless you activate a trigger over there. Yo, Zippo lighter. So I'm gonna use, I need this lighter because I always get lost in this next hallway because I'm a simple person. It's a dark hallway, all right? It's very scary. I need my Zippo brand lighter. All right, so there's a lot of clips we got to do here. Shout outs to Cyanide, who recently picked this game up and found this clip, which is pretty cool. Makes my life way easier. There are 3 SWAT boys behind this door, and they hate me. You should be able to show them your badge so they don't murder you, but no such luck. I don't know why the text doesn't work there. It's supposed to say game saved, but it says undefined instead. But it is saving my game, I promise. All right, time for my least favorite clip. All right, so if you're wondering about these meters, I didn't mention the meters yet. Top one is health. That's pretty straightforward. It's a heart meter. The next one down is the lung meter. That's stamina. It's like, you know, your bar for going fast and jumping and stuff. The last one, the brain meter, I don't know. It's supposed to be like an AI affecting thing where it's like morale that affects how well you do and like how the enemies behave and how much damage they take. But no one knows how it works. And grab a little bit of extra health for safety. And then we're going to clip through this door, which I think we've already clipped through at least once. We'll be back here again. Wow, dude, maybe you shouldn't have opened that door. We're going to get this gun mostly for ammunition for later. All right. Time for some good old-fashioned hallway fighting. Oh, that man rolled. Oh, that's bad. Wait. Oh, God, that's... I'm usually not facing that direction. So well, I hope you're all awake now. He usually never rolls, so I usually forget that that's where the flashbang is. Oh, man. Hope you all had some monitor brightness for that one. You know, I'm kind of glad that happened. So I clipped through that door to avoid some spawns. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. I'm awake now. Remember, cool guys look away from flashbangs. Don't be like me, who failed to look away from the flashbang. Clipping through that door also avoids a room full of enemies. All right, we're almost done here. You can clip through this door, but there's only one enemy on the other side, so it really isn't worth it. But there's a guy in a machine gun nest who's murdering everyone, so we gotta stop him. All right, so this guy, I sometimes you can kill that guy faster, but I didn't have such luck. So I let him go to where the explosive gas canister was. This muzzle flash takes up the whole screen, so you better know what you're aiming at, because you're not going to be able to see it. Good luck.
Oh my God.
This guy, we're supposed to escort him so he can unlock a door for us, but John McClane ain't afraid of no doors, so we don't really need him at all. Yeah, see, that was the door he was going to unlock for us, but spoilers, doors are fine. This is another escort mission called the Architect. We're supposed to escort the Architect around the floor while the floor is on fire, and we're supposed to use an extinguisher to allow him to proceed without dying. But opening that door activates his AI, and there's something you should know about the Architect. He is that boy. Here he comes. Wait for it. There he goes. Majestic.
Oh my god.
So he's going to open an elevator door for us, and while he's doing that, we're going to kill some dudes.
We can escape into the shaft. I'll open the door. Can you hold them off?
Yeah, so we have to kill about 6 or 7 dudes. And then he'll open the door for us. Yeah, this is an AUG. This is a good old classic AUG. All right, one more. You might say that confrontation there was a real stare down. I like that. Oh no, I'm stuck. Cut. All right, there we go. So we can clip past this and save him potentially. I'm probably not gonna get it though. He's probably gonna die. The guy in the cutscene. Wait. Oh, we still got it. All right, nice. So there's a cutscene where that guy stands on top of the elevator and it falls and he dies. But guess what? He survived because we didn't see the cutscene where he dies. So that must mean he survives, all right? Don't worry about it. I'm pretty good on health, so there's a health around the corner there in the kitchen, but we're just going to leave. That level I just went through was called In the Vents. We didn't go in the vents. So you may remember, this is a video game about a movie. So we need to recreate some more famous scenes from the movie. All right, so open it, kick it. John says a bad word.
Let's see you take this under advisement.
If you can clip through that door before this cutscene, it saves you a little bit of heartache in terms of having to deal with some enemies, but...
In position, heading in. Who the hell are you? Hey, I'm the good guy. It's okay.
All right, so we have to show these boys our badge in order to
You know your way around. You show us
proceed
the way,
through.
let us do the rest.
We're supposed to escort them through a swimming pool and a locker and some stuff like that, but here we can just clip through that door, and I'm sure they'll fare well on their own. It'll be fine. Better luck next time, gentlemen.
Sir?
Better luck next time. Yeah, that part where you meet the SWAT guys is some Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza original content. All right. You may remember Bill Clay from the movie. Bill Clay is not Hans Gruber, so he should be safe. We better escort him to safety. Actually, did I say Bill Clay wasn't Hans Gruber? Because he's definitely Hans Gruber. So we're going to skip the shoot the glass scene. By clipping through that locked door there, we're able to avoid the trap that Hans Gruber lays for us. And we are able to move on with our lives. And proceed straight to the end. So you may wonder, hey PMC, does that mean John McClane is not going to have bloody feet?
That hurt.
Actually, I now have bloody feet for no reason. It's just surprise, bloody feet. I must have gotten it between the 2 level transitions, right? So now that we have bloody feet, that does mean that we have to get to a bathroom to bandage them. Yeah, we walked through glass somewhere. So this is pretty straightforward. Unfortunately, there is a door that would make this level a lot shorter if we could clip through it, but there is no door frame, so we can't use our usual trick to get through it. All right, I'm ready to drop some real hot knowledge on all of you. You may be wondering, why is it that people have been hoarding toilet paper? And I'm ready to reveal the secret to you. The answer is that toilet paper allows you to clip through walls. So if you do this at home, stand on top of your toilet, crouch down so that your collision box changes. and then find a wall, like a good wall that you really want to clip through to be able to advance the game. So like this one here. Crouch again, and then think real hard about the exit, and then go to the exit. Out. So. All right, cool. See, we're fine now. Anyway, we can hop up here. All right, and clip through. That guy is just lost in thought because he can't believe that we clipped through doors. And then we are on to the next level. All right, cool. We are almost done with this. So there is a slightly different strat for this right now where you can use this to change your hitbox to get through. I'm going to use an older route where I just clip through this door. Opening that door activates the exit, but there's like a million dudes who spawn, so we're able to take out most of them pretty quick. And then the door is open for us so that we can get out of the level. Cool. So this is a nice little rail shooter. So all the enemies that are going to try and shoot us are going to appear through elevator doors on the other side of these columns. And so I'm just going to stand here and think about elevators and how uplifting they are. Hope you're all having a great Retrothon. I've been watching this marathon all week while working, so it's really, really been a lot of fun. It's a super cool event. Lots of great games. So I'm a big fan. Hope you all have been having a good time during this rail shooter when we don't get shot. The end of the rail shooter there'll be a great up ahead on the wall. It should only take about a few more seconds, hopefully, for it to appear. All right, yeah, there we go. There it is. Now we can continue. I wonder, there's all those enemies that were trying to ambush me. I wonder what they thought I was doing. Like, damn, he got us. He's too clever. He just stood where we couldn't see him. Amazing. Oh. All right, so now Carl, who apparently I think we killed his brother or several dozen of his brothers earlier in the game, he wants revenge on us, so we got to go fight him. But we're going to need a better gun to fight him, so we're going to bring out our big guns. Damn. There's Carl. All right, Carl's dead. All right, so now we're going to pull out the AUG because we need to do some sniping. These guys are very deadly, and so I do not want to deal with them. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, rest in peace, Carl. We hardly knew you. We're back on the roof. Time to recreate some more famous movie scenes. This is the part where they bring all the hostages to the roof, and it's actually a big old trap. But instead of running all the way around the roof, we're just going to clip through the fence here, fall down, grab the fire hose, and jump off. Woo! All right, time for the thing that I'm the worst at in this game, which is successfully getting on this ledge after this rope swing. So I'm going to swing. Ooh, there we go. Maybe I'm getting better at it. Folks, you may be familiar with practice. It's something where you repeat something to get better at it. and I may be getting better at that. Anyway, we're going to clip through there and then run up the stairs and head to the second to last level. All right, this is mostly some real run and gun. There's a lot of boys here that we just don't want to deal with. Clipping through that door is really important. That door is unlocked, but it prevents the spawn of an enemy who's very deadly and accurate with a machine gun. All right, on to the final level. We're finally going to get Hans. This game has mostly been Hans off, but we're going to rectify that situation right now. Whoa, Sean. It's theft, all right? Grand theft. All right, nice. So that activates the final boss, but an enemy is going to try and come up behind us, so we're going to grab some health and then deal with that enemy. Bye. All right, so this boss fight is super silly and unlike anything else in the game, and I'm not a fan of it. All right, so we're going to have 4 positions, and we have to headshot him twice, and we can only headshot him during animations. We can't just aim good. So. That might have been, did that count? No, she's dead. As I said, you gotta do it in the right part of the animation. There you go. All right, so there you go. That's the second encounter. Time for another encounter. All right, there you go. That's the third one. That went how it's supposed to. And now we gotta wait for him to walk a long way. So the only way that you can know that you hit him is during the animation, you see like a puff of blood come out of his head. And then that's usually the feedback to know that you actually got him. He has a radius around him, or if I get within the radius, it just kills my wife instantly. So I need to not go within that radius. And that's even through this wall, so I have to wait a little bit so I don't accidentally get my wife killed, because that would be bad. Don't want to do that. All right, so I got to remember to hit the timer after this once the cutscene starts. All right, and time. There you go. Nice. Yeah, that was only like 10 seconds off my current world record time. There were some recent revelations in how to execute this game that made it several minutes faster. So that was a really good run. I hope you all enjoyed it a lot. This is Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza 2002 first-person shooter. If you're interested in running it, you can find it in the Fast Pad Society. We would love to help you run this game. Stick around for another Die Hard game. Die Hard for the NES is getting run. That's going to be super dope. Also, watch all of the rest of RETROTHON, because that is also super dope. So, enjoy it. I'll see y'all later.